one, so hello. Um, Pombon is most likely my choice because the other two, they look really, like the water one looks really cool and the grass one looks really cool too. But I haven't actually chosen a fire starter that was new as my Pokemon since Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And probably even then, like I chose, probably like in Gold and Silver. That's when I chose Cyndaquil for the very first time, and then I've never chosen a fire starter since then. Bugs Legacy. Yeah, Gekko's cool. I do wish it was like the old days where if you did, oh, I mean you're not a shiny, but alpha as hell. I make sure I can at least hear this too on my end. I'll increase the volume a bit more for me. Oh wait, if I increase the Elgato, oh, the application is locked in. Okay. That's an alpha, which is cool. An alpha shiny would be even cooler. There's it'd be cool back in the old days where like if you had a friend, you play the game, choose your starter, trade over the starter, reset the game, you just do that over and over again. I used to do that with my friends back in the day, or if I happen to have 2 copies of a game, I would do that over and over again. Blizzard shows no sign of... Oh wait, you have to do this. I used to be so fast at this game, but the controls are just so vastly different from other games. Question, does it not even... It tells you when you found a mass outbreak or something, right? Like if do I have to land here for it? Yeah, you found the Pokemon that were reported. Okay. Okay. But I used to do that for like Leaf Green, Fire Red. I had Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. With my brother, we would play through that. And then for like Diamond and Pearl, Turtwig, and Fernape, Piplup. Just funny because I really didn't ever care for those Pokemon as much. Okay, are you a mass outbreak or no? Y'all just happen to be showing up, right? You're on this path. This will be an interesting stream. Oh, also let me music, no echo. Hey, thanks, Alec. Appreciate you for letting me know too. And let me make sure TikTok is reconnected. I have to redo that too. Boom. Everything will be displayed perfectly now. Hey, well, thanks, Alex. Maybe I should have like more chill Pokemon lo-fi music or something, but we'll see. Don't say anything if you can. I'm trying to figure out a good way to filter getting spoiled from winds and waves. To be honest, I want to go into it knowing nothing. I haven't gotten into a Pokemon game knowing nothing since the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl era. Ever since then, following after that, there's always been like spoilers, leaks, big announcements, and things like that. So unless like I purposely watch a trailer, please try to avoid no spoilers for winds and waves. I also have like a great disdain for leaks. I don't think you have, unless it's a company itself, you shouldn't have the right to leak something. Hey man, Gen 3, king of the gens. And Gen 4 was awesome too, because I moved at the time, and you know how hard it is moving when you're younger in middle school and things like that. And I was in a whole new area, and luckily all the kids on my bus liked Pokemon. And then they all had Diamond and Pearl, but my mom couldn't afford it at the time. And then like a couple months down the line, I was able to get a DS, and I was able to get Pokemon Diamond, and I was so happy. Being older now though, those games are horrible. Their pacing is so bad. Platinum's champion for life. Platinum is the best Pokemon game, by the way, along with Emerald. Let's see. I'm not seeing like an outbreak of anything. Like I keep seeing Sneasel, Hisuian form, but not Sneasler. Not a mass. I'm guessing because the blizzard's going, that's the mass outbreak, possibly. So, what do we have? I guess we have to go here first. Yeah, hey, Cave Dex, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Hope y'all can hear everything alright. I'm guessing y'all can. No one said anything yet. Hey. Thank you. Oh, appreciate you. And yes, Giratina's scene was absolutely amazing in this game and even on the DS. Not gonna lie, first Pokemon game to make me actually like shudder. Remember how dark Platinum's story ended up turning when you like see Giratina for the first time? You're in his dimension. It's funny too, because Giratina is like my favorite legendary of all time, and then it also has one of the best shinies in all Pokemon games. Speaking of which, Hisui and Zoro arc would also be really cool, because that shiny, oh, amazing. Forgot you can find items with this dude. I was just trying to run up here. Nope. Dang, man. Some useless outbreaks going on right now. We get one with Sneasler. Is it a bot? I do too. Some shinies like creativity, and I don't get that. Like, I used to hate on the green shinies, but then with the updated graphics in Scarlet and Violet, green shinies like Espeon and Scizor look amazing. But it's like, still... Who's down here? Oh, Mistress. It's still like, why... When you think shiny, don't you think you can go all out? Like, Ceruledge and Armor Rouge. Holy disappointment. Like, for real. What do you mean... What do you mean we don't want to give them good shinies? We're just going to do their eyes. Who thought of that? And then shame on them for approving it. I guess we'll go here. Before this blizzard runs out, we only have so many places we can go. Where's my next marker? I also know, what is it, the other way to shiny hunt Hisui and Sneasel would be what? Breeding it in Scarlet and Violet? But I don't want to sit here breeding things. Egg hatching is... It's not that bad anymore, but I just am not a fan. Yeah, and I will never for the life of me just understand decisions that are made where you minimize what you could be doing. Because it's not that hard to just fix the colors up. And a lot of fan-made designs have been amazing to see. Not just when it comes to shinies, but also, like, let's say the Megas or Gigantamax forms. Some fan designs even beat what we have now. But, you know, we got what we got. Can't change a crap load about it. Let's see. Where's my last... Those are going a bit longer. Okay. If there's no Sneasler outbreak, we just leave and come back. I did too, and honestly, the younger you are, the easier that is, I've learned. It's a Gengar outbreak. Oh, I love you guys. I gotta leave though. Alright, now the outbreaks I wanted happened, so we are gonna head back. I tried. I did try for the outbreaks I wanted, but I got nothing. How do we leave again? This guy, right? Out of the village. How do you get outbreaks to like spawn again over and over? Don't you like have to Excuse me? There we go. That was weird. I leave and come back, right? Just get outbreaks. But also at the same time, can't we... Oh, that's right. You don't get to have your ride Pokemon around here. People think you're weird. By the way, in this game, I believe I got either got 3 shiny Starlies or 3 shiny Shinxes. Holy bear! Oh yeah, I did get a shiny you. I found a shiny Mamoswine. That was awesome. Alpha too. I totally forgot I had you, bro. Who do I talk to about the forest? Who do I talk to about the berries? Because, like, ain't no way this is all y'all did. That's just gonna grow. Oh. Okay. I don't even know how farming berries works in this game either. Okay. Well, then we just need to keep trying to find ways to get our Sneasler. I need a Gov berries to, like, reveal those spots. See, that's cool. My first time playing this, I didn't get a single shiny. What we're seeing now is my second playthrough where I finally was like, I'm gonna sit down and just enjoy this game. There's no mass outbreaks, so to reset outbreaks, what do you do? Don't you just do this, save and talk to him, and then... Isn't it like if I do the next... Not the next day, but if you save... Let me see if I'm right. I could be wrong. Let's see. It's the easiest way to shiny hunt this thing. Oh, you know what? Make sure... Okay, YouTube is the one that usually gets away from me, so I hate when that doesn't work. Okay, so it's still just... So I saved here. That's cool. That's actually really cool, because in the Indigo disc, how they look in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is so cool, and how they just chill about. Alright. Why is Golduck, Gyarados, and them showing up, but when I went to the other one, they weren't showing up? Hold on. Golduck and Gyarados. Let's go to the G section. How filled out is your Pokedex? Maybe that's why you have more? I don't know. My friend, by the way, he's completed this Pokedex to the entirety, where every single task on every single Pokemon is completed. It was crazy because he did that once, lost his data, and then did it again. And I'm like, I just wanted enough where you can see the little mark on each of their Pokedex entries. That's what I want. Another failed mass outbreak. Right away, we had the Alabaster Lands. That was awesome. You would think, right? It was like any moment he got, he was just grinding it. And I was like, you're crazy for that. I get it, it's fun. But I also have like a lot of respect for him for doing it, because he's the only person I know who has done it. Alright. How do you get... I might have to look up how to do mass outbreak things. Let's see. It's your fat Munchlax. I guess I could also just run around the Icelands, see if I get a shiny here and there. If not, then it's whatever. It's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Oh, hey, I got what I wanted though. Let me save before I go there then. Because you can save and it'll keep it. So what do? We save here. And then disabled autosave. Eee. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. I know the Pokemon music is pretty cool. Shiny having an actual war criminal. Listen, man, he may be a war criminal, but he's my war criminal. Dude's legitimately got the poison on his hands too, the murder weapons. We'll do that. Some chill, some lo-fi music or whatever in the background. If y'all can hear that, fine. You should be able to. I'm looking at it right now. Alright, let's do this too. I gotta make sure to move a bit faster with how I'm doing this stuff. So outbreaks are over here, but we know Sneasel's more over here, so let's go over here. You know what's funny is I never was around for the competitive era for that, besides watching PokeTubers. But Urshifu, he like... That would be cool. But I didn't know how popular Urshifu was actually going to be. I played Sword and Shield, loved the crap out of the game, loved the crap out of the DLC. And then Urshifu, oh, do what? Shiny Samurai would be cool. And now Urshifu exists, and I'm like, dude, that's such a cool Pokemon that they added to the game. A lot of people hate him. Because, you know, he's a legendary that's pretty busted. I chose the water form, played the second time to get the shadow form or whatever. If I can make... Yeah, single strike form, that's what it's called. I liked Rapid Strike form more because I like water types. And then I saw single strike and I'm like, Brett, no, I love both of you. Let's see, Gligar. That's true, you can say that. I'm debating on going back and playing some of the BGC stuff in Scarlet and Violet or even Sword and Shield. Okay. Oh, it's Oshawott! I love how it's Dewott and Oshawott that have my mass outbreaks right now. So if I quit, does it like, it keeps the mass outbreaks, but does it like change the Pokemon that appear? Let's see. And the Pokemon VGC isn't that bad. I think it's more contained in Champions, and that's another reason why I like it, compared to like the infinite possibilities in other games. I lost to like a Water Terra Golurk team from my buddy Alex. That was crazy. I'm not either. Gen 5 starters are actually very underwhelming for their design. I chose Oshawott too because he was so cute. No, I kept the same mass outbreaks. Okay. I chose Oshawott because he was cute, but not a fan of him. See, I wish if I spawn these guys in and out, it would make them shiny. Because then I would try for that. But I think I remember coming across that like the Pokemon that load in, they're already set either whether they're shiny or not. I'm trying to find this War Criminals. I really don't want to breed for him, but that might have to be another method eventually. And I chose Oshawott. Just adorable little dude. But overall, probably not worth it. Is this really the only place to get Cecil, by the way? There are like 3 places. I can't tell if a big alert just went off in my alerts, or that was a Pokemon noise. I guess we could also see 2, real quick. Oh, that killed my character. Yeah, I lost all of that. Actually doesn't hurt me too much. I totally forgot you can die. Just assume I just assumed either the Rotom phone would come through or my dude had legs of steel. Awesome. January. Thanks for this follow, James. Yeah, that was a crazy way to go. I probably forgot you can die like that. I'm trying to... No, I played Arceus like 3 years ago by myself. I need an outbreak. Oh, Jan 15. But ZA does like improve on like letting you be able to like roam around and like be able to drop that far, which I think is cool. I don't want this shiny head to take forever. I'm already dealing with Rayquaza and Dynamax Adventures. I want this one to happen in like almost instantly. Mega Feraligatr is cool if they put his head down more. Like, there's no reason for a dude not to have his hood like halfway over him a bit. I don't think they were lazy with the scenery. I think with ZA, they really wanted to let you... Like, they could have done the whole outside thing, right, with ZA. But then if you think about it, being in the entire city, they just made it more where, like, hey, the DLC we give you is how you'll explore outside of it. Even that's the same city, right? Like, I don't like the city aspect for ZA. It's one of my least favorite things. But it also kind of makes sense with how the direction they wanted to go for it. Do I agree with it? No. I think we should have been able to go outside and explore. But they're like, hey, this is the future of Kalos now, where Pokemon are coming to the city, rather than you're going outside and exploring around the cities. Also, only seeing one gym leader kind of sucked. Okay, fine. If I can't get Sneasel, Hisuian Sneasel, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Like his TCG card, where it's like over him like an actual hoodie. I think that's cool. We're gonna also see if I can get his Hisuian Zora, just cause why not, right? Alright, I won't die from this height, right? No, but it hurts like hell. Got it. Am I even in the right area? Oh, that would be too overpowered. Can you imagine Mega Yveltal with Mega Xerneas with Geomancy? Kind of everybody throwing up. Wait a minute, I just realized if there's mass outbreaks that go on, they're not just secluded to one area, right? Like Hisuian Sneasel could end up in other stages too. I don't have to just keep coming here for this stupid thing. If I see a mass outbreak, I should just go for the mass outbreaks. Now I'm curious what I should be doing. Yeah, that's true because, yeah, the videos I was watching, duh. I'm gonna do that. Get me back to camp. Get me back to camp. Get. Honestly, they've been underwhelming with the abilities, so more than likely, probably like rough skin still. What's the ability of Mega Garchomp now? I've never used it. I didn't care for it. I've only ever used Pokemon that I care about and personally like. Plus, I also heard Mega Garchomp sucks because the speed drop it gets, so... Which it does. I looked at its stats just yesterday. Yeah, there's massive outbreaks going on over here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, because like, you can find Zoro and stuff. Sand Force. Sand Force. Yeah, maybe like Sand Force, Sand Rush. I mean, I don't know if y'all have seen the stats of the Z Pokemon. Speed creep and power creep are huge. Like Mega Lucario goes from 112 to 154 for its Z form. And it's like 150 something for Garchomp Z. So I was thinking not more than maybe like is Sand Force an ability that raises like defense or stats in the Sandstorm? Oh, there's like Sand Rush. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Dragon. It's just pure Dragon, which is a good. It's a much better way to make a Pokemon, not giving it a quad weakness still, and it Mega evolves. So then, if it's a Dragon type, maybe Galvanize, or not Galvanize, but the Dragon version of Galvanize again. I know it's on Mega for Alligator, but it is a new ability, so they could just also be like, hey, Garchomp gets it too, which would suck. Dragon's Maw. Could just also give it Levit. No, I don't give it Levitate. Yeah. Is that? Oh, I thought that was the Eevees. Let's see here. You know what? It probably is per area. Hey, TK, it better. Like your last one, it was sick. For me personally, it's this game. It'd be this game. Just because for the Let's Go games, if you lose your chain, that's it. Where like in this, you can just do the massive outbreaks, sit in like a smoke bomb, catch Pokemon like crazy, then they all go away, then you just restart it and do it again. By far, to me though, the easiest game for shiny hunting is ZA. It's just to the point where like I don't like shiny hunting in that game because it's too disgustingly easy. Yeah, I'm trying to see. And the massive outbreaks I'm looking for seem to actually be the Pokemon that I am, or are not part of this area. We had Stantler, we had Machoke. I need to see some like new Pokemon to like prove what I'm thinking is right. What's down here? Okay, nope, seen you guys before. Yeah, it's scary how easy it is in those games. They did have easy shiny hunting because you make a sandwich and keep like looking around, but I think Scarlet and Violet's is closer to Arceus's shiny hunting, and that's why I appreciate it more. Whereas EA, you are guaranteed a shiny with the donut. You don't even have to try. Oh, there's a berry here. That means if I catch Pokemon in this area, I can get berries. I'll worry about you guys later. I just found that out today. Fernape. Who's here? Driplim. Oh, wait. If it has a sparkle, that means it's a chance for a shiny, isn't it? Do I want to shiny hunt Driplim right now? No, I can't get distracted. Let's first see every Pokemon in the area. Because once these outbreaks are over, they're over. How do you farm agave berries in this game? So I need those. Oh! I already got a shiny. Mime Jr. Alright. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. And Mime Jr. is a runaway Pokemon, I'm guessing. How do you crouch? Bloody hell. How do I crouch? Okay. I lost my HUD for a second. Oh my gosh, really? This one's like right there. Yay! First shiny of the stream. Oh, not AI like. Oh, cause the hacked ones, you mean? Also, mine Junior is a shiny. Do I even have that as a shiny? Okay. Yeah, I hate the fact that like so many Pokemon in Wonder Trade and Scarlet and Violet could be hacked. And then the Dr. Cheese. And the worst part is too was like my kids playing Scarlet and Violet, so I had to show them how they can spot hacked shiny or Pokemon. But man, you know how sad it was for them to like put things in home and they're like, then the game crashes because home doesn't take hacked Pokemon. It knows if it's hacked or not. So they had like some shinies they traded for like legit shinies they had. It just sucked. For Scarlet, I made what did I do? I swear I put it. Nah, shouldn't be able to. Because every time we tried it, it would crash and shut down. To be honest, though, people shouldn't be trading away hack shinies like that anyway. What outbreak am I still trying to... Like, what is here? Is it a Wurmple one? No, it's a Chatot. Bro, get me out of here. Is that all of them? I've seen all of them now. Okay. A shiny Drifblim, huh? We could try for that real quick. Yeah, I say it has to have been. Like, but why go, like, why get shiny Pokemon and be like, I'm gonna trade those? And just, like, steal them from other people who actually, like, are oblivious or don't know. I don't know. Always bothered me. So no outside world for you. Only the box. So I'm gonna have to Google this too. Hey. I figured the point I was still gonna make. Yeah, Hero, I hear what you're saying. I think what's cool though is the massive outbreaks we can use to like search for them, because I don't have mine maxed out. But I think I don't. Let me see. If you have it like this, or in the whole deck, so we gotta go to S. I'm like completely past this thing. If you have it like at the research level like this, right, where the Pokeball's next to them, that's what counts for it, right? Or do you have to fill out them completely to up your shiny odds? Because I thought it was just a Pokeball. To me, I just felt satisfied enough with having that next to it. I'm gonna need more smoke. I'm gonna need money soon. Oh god, I feel like freaking such a noob again. These controls are so different. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can crap balls in this one. Speaking of which, where's my smoke bomb's about to run out? Where's the next one? Ah! You will see nothing. You thought you saw me. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm shiny hunting. Let me put my glasses. No, Drift Blim, don't do this to me. Listen, man. I just want to be... what's up? You a feisty one, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm guessing a new horde seems to have formed. Oh, I forgot that's how it works. I'm on guard. Oh my gosh. I like that you get to square up with a Pokemon. Ash Ketchum would be proud right now. Why are we just exploding? Bro said it's over. Okay, so no more hordes. Let's go spawn. Alright, we're out. I got what I wanted. Beat the crap out of all y'all. But still no, I should be collecting more materials. Let's get to camp. Why am I flying? Why am I wasting all this time? I gotta complete this team. I want my whole team to be shiny. So this would be, like, I only have Scizor and Charizard that are shiny on my Champions team right now. So I still have a whole freaking 4 Pokemon to go. Getting Mime Jr. shiny, though, wasn't bad today. I'll take a random Mime Jr. Just goes to home anyway. For my team in Champions. Because I already have them all set, but I'm like, let me make them a full shiny team. It'd be like a fun stream idea, too. More people have shiny hunted than me by far. I still feel like such a noob still compared to so many other people that I've seen shiny hunt. But like, I still know some things I'm doing. Is this field still not ready? Do I need it to make it day already? I'm gonna go sleep. Stamina should be unlimited just like it is in the other games. What the heck's going on? Why'd my phone... Until morning. My phone went off. I looked at the bed. There's something I haven't done before? Will you answer the call? Yes. I caught you, so we shouldn't be having this conversation. I caught you, so we shouldn't be having this conversation. Oh. Wait. Oh, this is like where you can challenge? Oh. I have no idea what this is. Sure. Let's detour Arceus real quick. Hold on. Really? Really? 80? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Might be a threat. Just kidding. Headlock Rush. What does this do? Wasn't this like added like a year later? What do we do to make a wish? What does it look like? Fancy Pokemon to different opposites, quick poison, high HP for double points. There's more things you can get? Weird. I'm good. You know I caught you, right? We shouldn't even be having this conversation. You should be in the box. How did you get out the box? What? Dude, speaking of which, I saw someone criticize Scarlet and Violet. Oh, they criticized the fact that you had to go search for your cure, right? They criticized the fact that you had to search for a cure for the Mebostiff or whatever. And they're like, well, with Pokemon centers existing and you have mystical Pokeballs and catch any Pokemon, how is it he's not able to cure the Pokemon? You're telling me a Pokemon center can't cure the sickness the dog's going through? And I'm like, bro, it's like a mystical kind of sickness. But he wasn't completely wrong, because it's like, we're catching gods in Pokeballs. As a Pokemon center not healing a Pokemon. It's something they had to do. Still one of my favorite stories though in that game. That and the main story. I hate the bully story. My least favorite story of the entirety of Scarlet and Violet. One of the reasons why I hesitate to play it again. Because I just don't want to deal with all the Team Star stuff again. That whole storyline was boring. We get it, you were bullied. Okay. Oh, so I got my mints. Yeah, the Team Star raids were just boring. Because there was no real creativity behind them either. Berry harvest. Let's Google this real quick. What kind of berry harvest I want in Legends? I need to get these agave berries so I can just know if I'm wasting my time with the Munchlax or not. Are they special berry? Yeah, we do special berries. Okay. 20,000. That sounds great. Okay. In the meantime, we'll still just shiny hunt. You know what sucks too, though? Only Sneasler is part of my team that's in this game that I can shiny hunt. Like, if I could shiny hunt anybody else also, fine. But, like, my team is Scizor, which I already have a shiny of. Because Scyther's in the game, I know, but I already have a shiny Scizor. I have a shiny Charizard. I mean, I could do Gibble, I guess, for the Garchomp, but again, I already have a shiny Gibble in my Pokemon home. Ooh. Please be a different mass outbreak this time. A good one. I didn't save before I came here. That's detrimental. Where's the first area? Any of these areas could be it. No, I don't want to star this. Up or down? We'll go down. Archelodon? Yeah, he's at my absolute least favorite mon to run into online now. Just because you require a special ground type move, and majority of moves and the ground type moves are physical. Besides earth power. I think, right? If there's another one I'm missing, let me know. But like, I brought Meganium to go fight Archelodon. So it didn't really work with my team. No, G-Max Duraludon? That's not the bridge though, that's the tower. And nothing wrong with G-Max Duraludon. He's so cool. I haven't fought him though. So we're talking from a competitive perspective, I'm ignorant. Yeah. If you say bridge and then you say tower, I'm used to people actually differentiating the differences. So I assumed you were talking about the bridge. People call it the bridge, then there's the wall and things like that for Aggron. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. I know a lot of people hated Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. I loved it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Granted, I didn't do VGC. So like, I got to just enjoy it for what it was. Ew, Bidoof? Get me out of here. Oh, let me cleanse my eyes with holy water. Big Rookie D. Doesn't Corviknight have a Gigantamax form too? Do I not have a Gigantamax Corviknight? It did have a Gigantamax form. I'm gonna need to get that now. Okay, let's see. PlayStation shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. That's perfect. I love those words. And G-Max Inteleon did look cool. I will say it did upgrade its cool factor by getting a Gigantamax form. I think the best for me, though, was knowing the Kanto starters got one. Oh, I love that. It did. It did. Which was really cute. I love that Pikachu. You said Dr. Cheese's fusion? What do you mean by that? Again, dude, how you gonna give me 2 Bronzong hordes? Come on now. And I had a Roltord and a Curlio horde, and you give me 2 Bronzong hordes and Bronzor. Can we be serious right now? Give me Sneasel. Lure. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, we're not dealing with that. Run and fly again. Okay. So I remember how I used to move around. I swear, if you're like a Bergmite horde or something up ahead. Oh, I have to get closer to find out. Please be Sneasel. Please be Sneasel. Kadabra horde is in every stage, bro. No wonder why this Pokemon's not in Scarlet and Violet. They got tired of putting him in the game. I get tired of him too. His fat tail self. Okay, so there's Sneeze. No, that's. The last time I was here for Mass Outbreak, it was just Duwat and Oshawott over on this side. So, like, the fact that Duwat came back again is irritating. Pachirisu. Okay, that's a new one, so I won't complain too much about that. What else do we have? Okay, well, Blizzard no show signs, no stopping tune. Lickitung. Don't care. Licky Licky is irrelevant to my search. By the way, Licky Licky, not a bad mod. When you actually get a chance to use it. I actually think so many mods were mediocre because of how they looked. But legitimately, when you play Pokemon, do not judge a book by its cover. Can Basque Legion go off the waterfall? I'm just being crazy, aren't I? Why did I imagine like him just swimming up the waterfall? Oh, well, we'll just do this. It'd be cool too, by the way, if you caught a shiny Sneasler. If it ends up like, it'd be cool if you caught any of the shiny Pokemon, your Rhydemon become shiny. Like that'd be like a cool, like feature to add in the games. Obviously, they wouldn't ever do that. This area, by the way, is where I caught my shiny Basculin on accident. I guess shiny Rayquaza is amazingly cool. Oh. If I had time, I would definitely do shiny Dusclops. Dusclops shiny is actually really cool looking. Alright, well, there's a chance for a shiny Curlia and then a berry roll. Ooh, wait, no, you get berries with these ones? Hold on. That might help me then. Instead of just relying on the agave berries being farmed. Ow, my ankles. I keep breaking them. Okay, can I not, like, having these cakes in the front? These are for distraction, right? If I stop favoriting these ones, they won't show up right away, right? Because I only need, like, these things to be... No, they're still pretty close. God, Diglett, they're so spread apart. I'll have to put them back in the... to put them away then. Yes, but it's like the origin Pokeball, but you only get to use it once. It's the one you use to catch the legendary. Which I thought was so cool. Yeah, I'm getting agave berries. Yo, I'm getting agave berries like crazy. Oh, I miss. I'm getting agave berries like crazy. This is awesome. Sniper. Thank you. Oh, the part seems to be gone. Okay. So no shiny, which is fine, but knowing you have berries, you're probably too far, but I'm still going to try. We're going to do this. I want to just, if I can just start farming agave berries like this, I'll take it. Because then I can start having munchlax letting me know before I even begin hunting. You are. Like the Cheese Guys on anime. What? You are able to customize your character, their outfits, their hair, their sandals. Even for a while too, if you pre-ordered the game, you had cool DLC for Hisuian Zora arc, and another Hisuian Pokemon. Let me see. I know where the Rolls is, so I need to hurry up and get over here. He has a Crobat. I was trying to think, I'm like, I never got a shiny alpha in this game, but no, my Mamoswine was shiny alpha for me, which was really cool. Because I first arrived here, and I was like, I'm catching this Pokemon no matter what. I like both. The blue is my favorite color, so I like both a lot. Get off. Okay, let's go. Go right here. Crouch. Roll. Ignore me. I'm just a guy in clouds. I'm just here to kidnap every single one of you. Yeah, blue and black is cool too. Why am I not hitting you? Like, excuse me? What is going on? It's like it's just... It's legitimately hitting the grass before I hit them. Okay, cool. Bro, do you see this? What is going on? I throw the ball, I kept hitting the ground rather than the Pokemon. Alright, it's fine. I'll take my berries. Jerks. Oh, you thought you could get away, huh? Nope. Is it me? Else legitimately just walked off the Pokeball like it was nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, well we can... Yeah, you saw it on Pokemon. We're leaving. We're done. I'm depressed. Ralts just didn't want to be with me at all. Just trying to be a team player, trying to be a nice guy. Oh, yeah, Sneasler. Let's see, making sure the live is... Okay, live's doing well. For y'all. Looking nice, too. Return to the village. And then if we sleep... is that how the... Also, thanks for the likes, guys. I forgot. My system doesn't let me tell me when there's likes anymore, which I thought was really weird. But I can see the likes right here. So thank you all so much for the likes. Just gotta sleep until midday. That brings berries faster. We'll just do this way then. Let me, let's see if they're done with harvesting. It takes a day to harvest. No, there's still plants there, so they're not done harvesting. You just keep sleeping through it then, until they're done? It takes like, what, 2 to 3 days of sleeping? Do y'all know y'all worked for a crazy guy that descended to Cynthia? By the way, I forgot. The guy, does he doesn't die at the end. No, he just accepts the fact that Arceus will see you. But then, like, one of his descendants goes on to be champion. This game was so cool, by the way, being the first Legends game. Because you started seeing some people, you started making some connections. You started seeing, or like reading certain names, and then they're giving you lore about things. Dude, he teamed up with Giratina. He was already like my favorite the moment I saw he did that. I wasn't ready for that fight at all. It was so cool. I have to explore more. That's what it is. I can't sleep. I have to explore more. Like Volo was the GOAT. Like, he's actually the GOAT. And it was like too like. Not only fighting Volo was like, whoa, he's cute, like crazy. Then Giratina shows up, and then you're like, I beat Giratina, and he's like, nah, round 2. Immediately Shadow Forces. Aw, no outbreaks. Now that I haven't got berries, you don't want to give me outbreaks. No, that's cool. So, but now that I should have like a good amount of agave berries, right? Also, let me put this stuff away. Get out of here. Organize this crap. I should be buying smoke bombs too. Can I buy smoke bombs from you? Yeah, I might go buy. 310. We'll do. How much do we have now? We have 10. Do 90. And then, yeah, I can buy sticky globs too, which is perfect. 132. Working on those. Jet balls. God, you're expensive as hell. I forget the catching rate for these Pokeballs. It doesn't tell you in this game, right? That's like outside people knowledge, because Nintendo don't detail crap. See what the best farming method is for Legends Arceus. Where are all the sisters located? Does anybody know in chat? I know that was like one way to really get things right. What do you want? You went outside, you've been fed, you get attention. Big baby of a cat. Craft. Do 7. I need to collect more stuff. Can you craft? Oh God. See, at some point it just becomes easier just to buy things. Speaking of which, can I sell anything to you? Oh, my item box has things to sell. Let's see. No, revives don't go for much here compared to older games or newer games, or older or newer games. One of the two. Stardust. Any Starlight Shards? No, but we can craft them, right? Man, it feels so. Yeah, we can. And that's what I need the Stardust for. Cool. It feels so weird coming back here and not knowing like the methods and stuff. I used to know so many, like the Stealth Spray, elixirs, certain cakes were for certain Pokemon too, depending on like what they like in their Pokedex entries. Alright, anyway. How many agave berries do we have? Those are the things I do need to keep on me. I have 72. Is that what I got just from what I was doing earlier? Because she wouldn't talk to me. So you're telling me those 2 areas where I was catching Pokemon like crazy, and the agave berries I was getting, I got 72 to not having enough. That's crazy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to do another Legends Arceus run. Thanks for the like, by the way, Dylan. See, I hate that it doesn't show me as often my likes. Mass outbreaks. Okay, so we're gonna save. Actually, no, we want to go there, then save. I want to see if, like, Hisuian, Zora, and other Pokemon outside of their regions actually do appear in these areas. So we're gonna save first. And then we're gonna go talk to Chick. And you're gonna tell me what I want to know. Ooh. Okay. And is Heracross even on this map? Interesting. Okay, and then, but here's the thing. None of these are like showing like a berry or a shiny symbol. I think you have to go to them for that. Also, we got Lavender Town music? Oh. It's the YouTube video, Caleb. It's the freaking YouTube video. Such a dork. I thought it was Lavender Town from Legends Arceus. It's so... Oh, man. Alpha Blissies. Drop experience candy and seed mysteries that sell for 3,000 each. Do I even need the Seed of Mastery in this game anymore? I don't. How much do they sell for? Or how many do I have to sell? $75,000. Yeah, you don't need them in the later games. So if I need like a big increase of money, honestly, just do it. Screw it. I won't need those in here. And I hope I can say those words without regret. Okay. So we can head back to the village at you, because now I got back the agave berries I used. Now we can just go back, come back again, look at mass outbreaks, see who's here. Great strategy. Alright, mass outbreak. There's two sets of mass outbreaks, so... Oh, this is a massive mass outbreak. Okay. Any one appear anywhere with massive mass outbreaks? Okay. So massive mass outbreaks, it has to be the region that they're from. So I have to just keep hoping I get the ice one. Okay. But I want to still see like who's here specifically in this location. I got save. Thank God like they fixed some of the buttons in like Scarlet and Violet. Like I get you have to open your map to get the other menu, but at least like you open your map to get the other menu and the 3 other buttons are like right there. Okay, so it does show you chances of ones that have shiny berries for agave berry farming. Okay. Really good to know. We're going to keep aiming for the Outlands. I use agave berries. Lunch. What is the shiny symbol next to the Pokemon on the map? How's it going, Cardo? We got Jacob, Cardo, Cheese is still here. How y'all doing? No, don't catch me. Okay, so if it has a little sparkle symbol next to it, doesn't guarantee a chance of getting a shiny, but guarantees a chance that another wave will appear for that Pokemon. Okay. Turn to village. Yeah, Cardo, I'm gonna try to create my entire team as shiny. So I don't even know what I just realized, what titles does TikTok use when you come on the stream? Like, is there like a pre-message when you guys enter someone's TikTok stream? I don't even know the title of this stream at all. I'm thinking it uses the title from OBS, but I'm unsure. My gosh. I need one up here. Best way to respond Okay. I keep going back to Jubilee for the ice area to end up on my map. This is the boring part of shiny hunting. The back and forth. Not the constant searching. But it's good. Yeah. We'll go here. We'll save. It's not what we want. Leave. Go back to Jubilee. I just need Hisuian Sneasel. I almost got in the fire. Alright. Save. And what's up? What do you got for me? Should I, you know, Lucario if I already have one. Why two Haunter and why two Lickitungs? Can you tell me, please? And I know every Pokemon can be like mass outbreak, so. Oh wait, I use my agaves. Should probably farm up to like 100. That way I can just keep leaving, coming back for a bit. I wouldn't mind having to give up agaves for that. At the same time, keeping my resources, Pokeballs would be smart too. You offer me nothing, woman. Nothing. Turn to village. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate y'all too. I really wonder how much longer it's going to take me. I've already been here for an hour. Time flies by when you are playing video games. So I go here and then leave. I will say too though, as like a little bonus fun one, if I do the ice area, there it is, over 1,000 likes. Thank you, man. I will say though, if we get like the massive outbreaks in the mountaintop and I see Hisuian Zora, I'm going for it. But I think the way to get alphas for the mass outbreaks, yeah, alpha rarity is like 10%. And it has to be like a second wave. Dang, man, how many times do you get like shinies in this area? Oh, there's a list of Pokemon that can be found in mass outbreaks. Please don't tell me it's excluded. If I did this for nothing? Oh. Okay, no, it's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. Coronet Highlands. Wait, Coronet Highlands? Here? Oh. Are you kidding me? I'm looking at the list right now of shiny Pokemon you can get. This entire time I've been going to the Alabaster Icelands looking for Sneasel. It doesn't appear there. It only appears here in the Coronet Highlands for raids. Are you kidding me? You would think the area where the Pokemon originally spawns is where I would be looking. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. So I wasted an hour. I wasted an hour. Nah, now I'm annoyed. I didn't research enough. That's on me, but I'm annoyed. I just use common sense, but that don't matter apparently. Okay, I was hoping it would just show up. Sup, Bryson? I literally just discovered something insane. Apparently the ice place where I was this whole time for Sneasel wasn't the actual place to be. It's the Coronet Highlands here in the middle. I'm about to just start working on these Hippowdons. I need more agave berries just to be safe, so I'm gonna start working on those. And this means I have a chance of getting a second wave, and usually alphas spawn from waves, so that's I can get like a shiny alpha if I wanted to. No, you know what? Let's just keep. Yeah, I don't know if you were here. I caught a shiny Mom Junior, which was the most random shiny to come across. That's crazy. But what's cool is you can get either shiny Sneasel or Sneasler for the Hisuian forms here. So, but yeah, I guess we'll be using the Coronet Islands. If I would like to like naturally have one show up, sure, I can go to the ice place, but heck no. Give my mass outbreaks. Yeah, give my mass outbreaks. Oh, the mountain camp. By the way, Hisuian Electrode, one of the best Hisuian Pokemon ever be made. It's so freaking cool. Where is you? Oh my gosh, the menu is so weird. I'm not used to it. Yep. Come on. Hisuian Sneasel. Just show me the money. I'm broke. There's no money to be found here. This is the fun part about shiny hunting, guys. Patience that I don't have. Thanks for the likes on the stream again, still, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, the moment I leave Arceus, I'm probably gonna jump. I'm probably gonna open up Legend ZA for like my low tick or something. Or Eevee. Just going back to that game. It's a regular mass outbreak. Curse you. Control F is Sneasel. Oh, no. I know. It's just the thought going back terrifies me. Dude, like after I beat the DLC story for ZA, I was so happy to leave, and I was like, I could shiny hunt here, and like all the energy left me. Cause it's like if it wasn't so grindy, if they made Legends ZA a little bit more like Arceus, I think I would have enjoyed it more. Having Ride-Mons, feeling more freedom, but it just felt so, you feel so trapped in the one city. And then you're constantly required to just grind, pretty much. It's like just a system of grinding. Like I said, the story is great. The characters are awesome. And we got what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get a shiny. Let's go. Oh, wait. That's gonna hurt. Oh, yo, Sneasler's already out here, too. I think all of them should take place in the past. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything that they took place in the future. We got to see the gym leader. You know, the one who's the Megastone gym leader chick. Why is he throwing so far up? We can talk about this. None of you saw me here. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Hey, what's up? You think I'm scared of you? You are. What's up? Oh, I'm like missing. Oh, I thought I got away. Get up. The fight ain't over. Oh. Come here. Stop moving, you idiot. I'll take you all on. No! I'll still take you all on. Mud. That's right, you're... Oh. No, you're poison type. You're supposed to be weak to, ground. That's right. Square up. I won this fight. Seeing one was shiny over there. A new horde? Oh, wait. But why aren't you shiny? Why aren't you shiny? Hey, you don't see me. Shh. We don't have to tell your friends I'm here. Shush. Just go back in the ball. Ninja smoke screen. No, they know. Alright, what if I have the high ground? What you gonna do now, huh? What's up with it? Oh, he backstepped. Hold on. We got a Tekken player here. Ooh. No shiny still though, bro. I can't. I'm about to reset. What's up? What's up? Weave. Weave. Ooh, weave. The wrong opponent. Weave. Oh gosh. I just need to hear a shiny up here. That's all I need to hear. Weave. Oh, walking into it is the same as... Okay. Gotcha. Oh my god. Holy weave. Nothing else is showing up, so I don't know if they're going to keep throwing up. Oh, the rainstorm's going to have a bit longer. Let's see. They have a chance. Oh my gosh, just stay in the ball. I just need to see if another horde spawns. I'm styling all over your balls. Let's go. Okay, nope. That was a fight for a waste of time. Alright. Luckily we saved before we came here though, so if I start this again with no autosave, I should be able to still fight that horde again. Is that how it works too? I gotta keep confirming these things. I don't want to waste my time. It will be. I wonder. That's gonna be like a whole different format. I can't really throw that. That was probably. Oh, that's why you said throw a Pokeball. That's all this game is. You know what's crazy though? The mud should have worked too. He's a poison type. Mud's a ground type. Breaks. If I go to a map, hunt a horde, and shiny, reset my game. Does that reset the odds? Let's see. Once you responded. Oh, they're fixed spawns. They're fixed spawns. That means no matter what, after clearing it, they're not just gonna be shiny. Darn, if they were, that would have been so much easier. Now we just suffering for why? Alright. Stay safe. Listen, old man, I need mass outbreaks. I need you to do whatever you can to get me them outbreaks. You know what's cool too about this game? There's a lot of like side missions I haven't completed that like maybe one day I'll go back and complete them. For ZA, I don't ever want to touch those side missions, man, but I kind of want the Eternal Flower Floette just to say I have it. But oh my gosh. And then I get to Lucario on Night Z. Oh my gosh, man. It's just, why is ZA so grindy? And people are trying to defend it now. I've been seeing lately left and right, people are like, ZA didn't deserve the hate it got. I can get behind you with Scarlet and Violet not getting the hate it deserved. I can get behind you that Sword and Shield didn't get the hate it deserved. I can even get behind people that Sun and Moon didn't get the hate it deserved. ZA deserved every single bit of hate it got. But the game, still the worst Pokemon game of all time is BDSP. Exactly. ZA deserved more. You're right. It did deserve more. I picked Tepig for ZA. Because I was like, let me just use this Pokemon because I haven't used them. Ooh. Chance not only to spawn a second wave, chance for an alpha. An alpha shiny Sneasler would actually be really cool right now. So let's go see what we can do. Totodile. I don't know, my thing says Totodile. Totodile was a good pick too. Okay, we're gonna approach this right this time with tact. Stop. I just got here, bro. They can't see I'm doing even the smoke. Since you're up close, we're just gonna do that real quick. Really? The main first problem is it refuses to be caught. I don't know. How'd you see me? I'm in the smoke. How do you see me? I'm in the smoke. Abort! Abort! Joke's on you. I have legs. Alright. Coming back now. Y'all stand up on a Tuesday afternoon. What's good, yo? Alright. I'm so concentrated right now. I just want my shiny up here. How are you seeing me? This doesn't make any sense. Knockout no jutsu. I didn't mean to hit you, I'm sorry. Is that better? Oh, what the frack? Who sure wants to square up? Weave. Sneak attacks are cheap, you know that, right? Poison filthy Pokemon. Get in there. You don't want this. I assure you don't want hands with me. I'm the best around. I'm warning you. Kill shot. Oh, you weaving too? What's up? Smoke bomb. It's still not over. He refused to be caught, even with Ultra Balls. Oh my gosh, bro, can I win this already? Oh my gosh, and their Pokemon seems to be gone. Bro, I fought all that to never get a shiny. What are we talking about here? Oh my gosh. They would not stop trying to square up with me. You see that one Caesar started bobbing and weaving? Yeah, for real, bro. That was so funny. They're like, weave. That one Caesar was popping off. He was like trying to zigzag towards me. I was like, okay. This is funny. Being able to like, you're technically fighting the Pokemon. That's why I love ZA. It's like they said, what if we take the Safari Zone, make it free, and make it one of the main mechanics of this game? That's just a mass outbreak. That's a massive one. I don't care for any massive outbreaks if they're not part of the mount. Also, I realized too, I kept spawning in like the hilltop camp, but spawning here will bring me right next to Sneasler almost every time. Right? Dodging for your life out here. This is so fun though. Like, this is a fun way to shiny hunt. It keeps it more interesting. Let's see. It's just still just mass outbreaks. Okay. I need massive mass outbreaks. And the thing is too, I still have to go for it. What game is Cardo, if you know, if you're still here, what game is Feebas in? No, I know it's in Gen 4, but like if I'm gonna shiny hunt it, my low tick is in Scarlet and Violet, right? Because I think that's the next one I'll do is open up Scarlet and Violet and get shiny hunting for my low tick. And Scarby, okay. Ooh, Sword and Shield actually sounds really fun. I haven't got to shiny hunt in Sword and Shield in a long time. And that's the one where you build up a chain, and I might not mind doing that. And TMS ELC. It would be easier in Scarlet and Violet, but like Sword and Shield, I want like an excuse to play that game. Like legitly, if Pokemon wasn't doing as good as content as it's been, I wouldn't be streaming this. But like, I love Sword and Shield, so being able to not only just make content but like play my games, that makes it so much more fun of an experience for me so far. I'm not gonna lie, I've been streaming like the past like year and a half, almost 2 years now. This is the most fun I've had with streaming. The absolute most fun I've had with streaming. I've met so many cool people, and it's just a fun time. Plus, I get to escape the real world for a bit. It's scary out here. Nope. I want 2 areas of mass outbreaks. If they're gonna do double Pokemon, 2 areas with Sneasel or Sneasler would be perfect. Hey, thanks, Cardo. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you get a chance, Bryson, definitely go for it. It's fun. It took me a long time to get up here. I had to plan a year in advance things I wanted to buy and do. I didn't even be able to stream by then. But I had to take a shot. I'm still taking a shot with it. But like, the Pokemon community, as far as like, you know, whenever you start being a content creator, the beginning's always nice. You do meet people, and I'm not fake. Like, if I don't like a certain somebody, I'll let them know. I'll ban them. I don't care. People I do like, people I don't like. People who want to disagree with me, I'm fine with that too. But if you're rude, get kicked out. But it's cool starting early and just meeting people who are a lot of welcoming in the community. Pokemon community has been like the most welcoming, which I did not expect. I guess when you go on X as much as I do and you see all the negativity, you don't expect the Pokemon community to be that nice. But I gotta say, X is where all the hate is. Everywhere else is kind of where all the, I would say it's pretty neutral for how people feel about video games anywhere else. There's mass outbreaks again. At least this loads in and out pretty fast. Can you imagine the Sword and Shield load times? Man, when they first dropped the trailer for Legends Arceus, not only were the theories going crazy, but like The excitement was everywhere. You could feel the excitement through the internet. Yeah. The most activity I've seen is people who just like hate the new games, the graphics. You have the Dexit haters. But like I've only met somebody at the positive side. Yeah. And that's what I've been appreciating as the good side. I haven't seen any people who are bad about it. Most negative people I've had in my streams are people who are like, you're wasting your Saturday playing video games and streaming. It's like, I know you get to dictate what I do on a Saturday. Who are you? And a person I met on the internet? That's cool. Hey, go buy your beans. Shiny Rotom. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, a shiny Rotom would also be pretty cool. Because I've been thinking about using Rotom Wash. But we'll worry about that later. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Cecil first, Sandagal. The thing is that I didn't care that they cut the national decks because I don't use every single Pokemon. I care when they cut my favorite Pokemon. Metagross not being in Champions is a war crime. But it's like people were I guess, and that's the issue, right? Is like they're gonna play games and they don't know if their starter for sure is gonna be in the, or their Pokemon they like is gonna for sure be in the game or not. So that, I guess that's what does suck about not having the national decks, because you have to worry about things like that. Because what is it, Metagross? For me, luckily, he's been in every single game since they cut the Pokedex. Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, ZA. But then eventually, like when Winds and Waves come out, people are saying Winds and Waves, there's a rumor that it's going to be the first game to bring the national decks back. I don't see that happening on Pokemon Home being a thing. As long as Home exists, there's no need to bring back the national decks, unfortunately. A lot of people were warned us about this too. Like when Pokemon Bank first came out, they're like, if you make everything online and paying, they're gonna remove things and stuff like that. Yeah, that hurt me too. I will say though, it's nice how they're doing it. They wanted like a welcoming environment to trainers and new people to play Pokemon Champions. But the thing is that you didn't tell anybody you were to cut this many Pokemon. So a lot of people went in the game. People were pissed off how the game went. People were hurt by the expectations being betrayed by expecting a certain Pokemon in the game. Not having Salamence, not having Metagross, not having Swampert. By the way, if Swampert was in the game, Rain teams would run rampant. Because he has Mega Swampert and Swift Swim. So he would just run rampant out of Rain teams. But we'll get them eventually. They're going to add more formats. I would hope they do. It's just, I will say, waiting every 3 months for them to update the game. Dondozo's not in Champions? That's a bit weird. Well, Tatsugiri's not in there either. I love how also, too, they're like, hey, let's introduce all these really cool Megas and not put them in the game when Champions first comes out. Oh, so we're not going to tell any of y'all either that we're not putting them in the game. Dondozo was on Champions Day 1? Yeah, Dondozo was in the trailer. Mega Raichu X was in the trailer. Ursaluna was in the trailer. And then the game came out, and they're like, that's later on. I will say the cool part about being able to fly to a mass outbreak spot is possible shiny along the way. That's so crazy. How you gonna showcase things in a trailer and not actually have in the actual game? I think it's too is Nintendo can get away with it. Like, what are the fans gonna do? not buy Pokemon? Sorry. They've already addicted most of the fan base. Look at you, Magikarp. Idiot in the water. Let's see. This grass to appear. It's never gonna work with the Pokemon people. They love their games too much. For the love of God, if I can't catch this freaking... Like, if the Pokeball hits the ground one more godforsaken time... The angles in this game are really weird, dude. Like, what is going on? I don't want to have to square up with every single one of you. Bro, this is starting to piss me off. Exactly. He would have been such a great... He would have been such a great, Mon on those teams. Dude, no. This is taking so much longer than it should because I can't get a break. Like, the angles in this game for certain things just doesn't make any sense. Does this even reach you? No, you're too far away. You might... Dang, game. Okay. Can I get a horde now, please? Another second wave? Oh, their Pokemon seem to be gone. That sucks. Dude, Mega Swampert was so cool. And the funny part is, for me, for X and Y, I didn't have a favorite Mega. I got Mega Blaziken because I pre-ordered the game, so you get Mega Torchic with its Mega Stone. And then, I don't think, X and Y, I don't believe I had a favorite Mega Pokemon where I'm like, oh, I had that Mega. Like, Lucario was cool. Which also sucked, too, because, like, if you chose... I don't know if y'all noticed this. The internet showed me this. If you choose Chestnut at the beginning of the game, you get a total of, like, 3 fighting types for free at the beginning of the game. Which is crazy. Oh, no. What am I saying? Caleb. Bad. I watched Pokemon Origins before X and Y came out, and that made me love Charizard because of Origins overall. And then I saw Mega Charizard X for the very first time, and I love Blue Fire with black background, so immediately Mega Charizard X was like a must for that game. Mega Mawile was a good one. And then after that, though, when Ruby and Sapphire came out and Swampert got a Mega, I was in love. I didn't even care about the rest of the story or anything like that. Yeah, he's so cool. He's so cool. I always hate that the Y form stats are more than the X stats, because it's like, well, then obviously people are going to go for the Y one more than the X one. Why don't you just make the stats the same, but they have different move pools? But I get it. You have ways to, like, bolster and beat. Like, 'cause the thing is, though, is like, even though Y has better stats than X beats Y because it's Fire Dragon. So there's still, like, some things there. Especially because I one-shot a Y every time. True. Also, what's with solar power? Like, how are you gonna have that as a freaking thing on a Pokemon? Alright, Sneasel, Hisuian. Give me 2 areas, please. Give me none areas, thank you. We are almost approaching 2 hours, by the way. Can y'all believe I was in the Icelands thinking that's where you find this Pokemon? Then when I finally pull up the list of where you find it, it's in the... I streamed for an hour blindly shiny hunting. Not even to get the Mon I was looking for. Almost 2 hours in and I still have this Mon. You know, the even worst part of it is too the angles in this game. What do you mean I'm throwing a Pokeball in front of me and it's hitting the ground? What? As long as it keeps showing up in the corner at Highlands, I'm fine though. This game was so fun though. I wonder how, like, no, you could never. Nuzlocking this would be Arceus. This game is one of my absolute favorites. It's one of the games too where like you want to just sit down and enjoy yourself and just like get lost in. And then looking up videos online about like farming and things like that. That's my experience. When I first played this game, I barely paid attention to the dialogue. I barely paid attention. I just wanted to play the game. Arceus is better than ZA, 100%. It was. You get to just have fun, explore, catch Pokemon, and then it's hard at first because you don't understand the dodge mechanics, the controls, and then once you figure that out, it becomes such an amazing experience. And then ZA just completely took everything that Arceus was, improved on certain things. Like, I enjoyed the battle system. If ZA's battle system is how you would do Legends games going forward, I enjoy that more than turn-based. But I wouldn't mind it going back to turn-based for Legends games. But besides that, where are my ride mons? Where's my freedom to explore? Cleaver was crazy. It was the Hisuian Avalugg for me. That was the very first time I ever lost. I was like, wow. I beat every other like raid or whatever mons they are, noble or whatever, and the Hisuian Avalugg was the one that was like, oh, that one's gonna hurt. Excellent story mode. It's going good. No, if you Travis, the story mode's actually really amazing. And what's cool too, if you were a fan of Diamond and Pearl, it has a lot of Easter eggs for you to enjoy too. Alex, I was the first hour. Hey, thanks for the follow. The first hour of it, Alex, I didn't realize it, but the Icelands is not where you shiny hunt the Pokemon. Apparently, Sneaser's found here in the Coronel Islands. So after the first hour, it was rough. Now it's going pretty well. And then yeah, it was rough. Kid's mad at me. I swept him with Garchomp. Dang, still no freaking Caesar. Is Kieran... Is that the kid from Scarlet and Violet? I'm trying to remember. The emo one. In Legends Arceus or Scarlet and Violet? I'm trying to remember who's Kieran you guys are talking about. Because if you're talking about the kid from Scarlet and Violet in the DLC, who... Bro. Dude, what? I loved him. He was my favorite character of the entire DLC. Because he goes from being some innocent kid to getting them pissed off and becoming the strongest trainer in a school system. Pretty much became champion level. And then you get a double battle, which, by the way, the fact that they're doing double battles for DLCs makes me, like, it's pretty cool they, like, touch competitiveness with DLC. But, like, man, that was such a good fight. And then the whole story mode thing, and then you and him making up for it, and he finally breaks down. Aw. No, I love that. Now, the story I will say that wasn't as good as it, though, was the whole Petra Runt thing. That was whatever. I mean, he lied because it chose, but the thing is, like, you lied and then it chose you. It's just jealousy of a teenager. That's why, like, I didn't mind it because we're kids. So, like, that happens. What was cool, though, was, like, even though he got jealous and pissed at you, that helped him realize his potential. And his potential ended up being the strongest in the school. Pretty much being the champion of that game. In fact, he's better than the champion that the game already has. The chick, whatever her name is, Gotha. I forgot her name. They had to update her, though, to give her a proper champion team. Greta, yeah. Dude, that was so crazy. It was crazy that it broke out the Master Ball, because the only time a Master Ball has failed has been when Wishcash ate it in the anime. And then, like, seeing him throw a Master Ball and it broke, and you're like, what? But you know what's cool, too? That kind of, like, fights someone's argument, then, that's saying that, like, the Mabo stuff should have been healed by the Pokemon Centers. Because even a legendary Pokemon can break free from a Master Ball, which is supposed to have a 100% catch rate. So... that fisherman wanted to. I enjoyed that very much, though, for the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet. They made me, like, fall into the game more. And the thing is, too, I thought the sister was going to be annoying the whole time, and the little brother is the one we got along with. Because I'm so used to the anime trope, in a way, right? But it flipped. Carmine then started joining your side more, and Kieran turned against you. And it was like, wow, that's crazy. And then we got to Blueberry Academy. That was so cool. Hydrappo was pretty cool. The Snow White Vulpin request? You mean Vulpix? Oh, you're currently playing Arceus right now too, man? That's awesome. I've seen a lot of people saying that ZA is better than this game, and I just disagree. You couldn't be any more wrong. Oh my gosh, Mew, you came through the chat, and I'm still not... Why am I still not getting YouTube chats coming through? Oh, I didn't have auto-activate on for this? I am so sorry, Mew. Man, he came through on YouTube and everything. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Trying to see how YouTube was going. I need to keep my YouTube chat over. Oh yeah, that's what made me start getting bored of it. When I first started playing ZA, I was like, oh, hey, cool, this is really fun. And then after it just kind of kept repeating itself, I was getting so tired playing the game. Like, I would hold the Switch in my hand and I'm literally falling asleep. And I'm like, bro, I gotta do something else. I had to stream ZA to play it. To be honest, would I still even play ZA if I didn't stream it? Probably because I would have FOMO with my friends. Besides that, I have no motivation to play ZA on the side. Like, I purposely went to learn things. I usually don't want spoilers with Pokemon. I purposely spoiled myself to help my son play the game because that's how less I cared about ZA, but that's how much in love he fell with it. No, that's the thing. It's just the grinding that's boring and repetitiveness that's boring. The story is amazing. Mega Zygarde? Yeah, hey, listen, man. I don't blame you. I bought it because I streamed it and because my son wanted it. Besides that, ZA is not the worst Pokemon game, though, because BDSP exists. So, as long as BDSP exists, there will never be a worse Pokemon game. Like, I would go back. If I had to choose between playing BDSP again and ZA, I'd play ZA again. You'd see me grab ZA while throwing up. That's how much more I would play that than play BDSP. BDSP is just... and the thing is, too, if BDSP was... They called it Diamond and Pearl, but did everything platinum in it and then gave you a platinum storyline at the end. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? That's the thing. If they kept the Dialga and Palkia of the Diamond and Pearl part of it, but made the story follow platinum, besides the distortion world, like changing some things up at the very end. Ugh. Am I just yapping and restarting my game for no reason? I'm like, am I just yapping? I think I'm just yapping and restarting my game for no reason. BDSP, I wanted to enjoy so much more though. But the thing is too, I found out you can't get the shiny charm in BDSP. When it was top down, it was bad. Because I enjoyed having full body figure characters. I didn't mind it. Like, it didn't completely turn me away from the game, but that's one of my little critiques about it. Not being able to customize your clothes after playing constant games where you are able to customize sucked. I don't count Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because that's just pretty much a remake of Pokemon Yellow. See, well, what was cool about like BDSP now is people have taken the game and made it better, and I do appreciate those who did make it. And maybe one day I'll go back and play that when it's harder, because I know that people have like made like a platinum version of it. Hold on, let me make sure to save before I do anything with you, chick. I'm still in roll animation apparently. I don't even think was it really them though? Like, or is it the direction they were told to like take the game? Because they probably, if it was me, and I have that project, and I know other single games exist, my thought process is probably like, well, how are they gonna like, wouldn't they prefer Platinum better? And they're probably, well, no, these are remakes of Diamond and Pearl. Like, okay, well, we'll do our best. Because that also has to be like the directive of like what Game Freak wants them to, how they want them to take it. So I don't completely blame Ilka. I also blame Game Freak. But also I don't know all the details, so I could be wrong in where my stance is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they said make a carbon copy of Diamond and Pearl, or we won't hire you guys. They're like, all right. What do we do about the hate we're gonna get? Deal with it on your own. Elka, say less. Oh my gosh, there's another thing too. Yeah, no fire types. It wasn't until I watched PokeTubers that I realized so much is missing from BDS or Diamond and Pearl. Oh crap! I didn't realize my thing went out. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! I didn't realize he was that close to me. I knew he was there. I just didn't know he was that close. Get the ball. I mean, that was okay too. Oof. Yeah, it's kind of... Alright. Give me another horde. Better cover myself again. Oh, our part Pokemon seems to be gone. Dang, bro. This is what's like the shiny hunt in this game? I have to be doing something wrong, right? There's no way, like, you just go to the horde, if it fails, you just restart again. Is that how shiny? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. No, I'm legitimately doing how you do this, how you do shiny hunting in this game. I just quickly Googled it. And thanks to like the Google AI programs, it pretty much just tells like the most results. I figured this was it too, but like, what's dumb is that it's just already fixed spawns. If it wasn't fixed spawns, it'd be less of a pain. But just knowing that I get through all that, if I go back again, it doesn't mean anything. It sucks, but oh well. Also, can I quick rant too? What do you mean we have locked shinies in Vigi games? Also, I just close it and open it for no reason, bro. What do you mean you have locked shinies though? Explain to me how that works. Explain to me how Karina Miraidon came out a year and a half later as shinies as mystery gifts for a limited time with a limited handful. And the thing is too, I got my hands on that shiny Koraidon and shiny Miraidon. My kids did too. Wanna know how? Reckless people trading them online. They weren't hacked. I had to make sure they weren't hacked. They all fit in Pokemon Home. But and my kids love the they love the trade system in Scarlet and Violet so much. That's when we got our hands on that shiny. When I pull up the GameStop though, yeah, when I pull up the GameStop though, and they're like, we're all out, we'll get them this day, and I went again, and they were all out again. I can't believe scalpers get to run that rampant in the stores and things like that. I could never be a scalper because I'm too busy thinking about like other people too. Like I would take things for like me and my kids, sure, and that's pretty much about all I'll take. I remember like when Zamazenta and Zacian came out as mystery gift cards, I was a little late, but I got one Zacian and one Zamazenta, and I gave my all under 13. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't feel comfortable explaining too much of that online. I keep my kids away from the stream life. It did have a shiny drop. Okay, so then I just missed that one. But like, you know, I wouldn't miss it if I was able to go shiny hunt it. Bring back not only not shiny locking Pokemon, bring back mystery gifts that make it worth it. As much as I don't like the Petra Run storyline, that was such a cool mystery gift. It felt like it was playing Heart Gold Soul Silver again, where you have to go catch in the portal, you catch Dialga. Another portal, you get Palkia. You put them together, Giratina shows up. You go to the ruins, Arceus shows up at the tower. What? Those are mystery gifts. Those are events. So when the Petra Run event happened in Scarlet and Violet and they did that, it felt so good to have to earn my mythical. Not just have it handed to me. It does. It's like a darker pinkish red. Yeah, that was cool. Like BDSP, it did do that right at least. It did the whole shaman going to the internal garden, Darkrai, the sleeping child thing, you know, Cresselia. They did do that right. So I can respect them on those parts. Because I got to experience what it was like playing the old games again and doing a mystery gift event. I don't want to just go to GameStop or fight to go to GameStop and only I may or may not get a mystery gift that I can use, you know? Like, I get it. Growing up, I miss Mew for Leaf Green Fire Red. I miss the Deoxys events, the Lugia Ho-Oh ones. So I had to Game Shark those. Again, I missed those back then, but now we're in a time where you should just be doing mystery gift codes for like, if you want to limited time them 30 days or something. Like the Petra Run event, apparently that's forever. Which makes sense, right? Because it is essential to the game if you have the DLCs. I don't know. I don't think you should be excluded out of mystery gifts of certain things within at least the first year or 2 years of a Pokemon game being out. So I don't think I can get Sneasel anytime soon. Let's to limit it to make them rare, because they're already rare enough as they are. So let's make them even more rare. I don't know. They're also not that rare too, because now Pokemon Home allows us to pretty much get almost every single mythical Pokemon depending on the Pokedex you've completed. Like, I think if I were to open it on my phone right now, Is it your phone? No, no. The Pokédex is on Pokemon Home here itself. In this game particular, wait, do I have a chance to complete the Pokédex here? Quick detour. There's only 3 to 4 Pokemon I think I was missing in Arceus. Oh my gosh, Cardo, you do. Okay, bro, no, we're trading those today. I'm gonna message you on Discord later. I might put a point a gun to your head. It's time to pay up. Okay, so for my Arceus Pokedex, though, I think I was only missing 3 or 4 Pokemon, and then I get Shiny and Amorous. So let me just quickly take a look at the Pokedex. This is not the one, is it? This is not the Pokedex you look at to confirm? It's the one on the freaking phone. It's the one on the freaking phone. There's no other way to look at them here. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not here. It's the phone one. Mobile home. Let's open this up and take a gander. No. It shows like a full list of Pokemon for that specific game, and it shows those parts where like their empty silhouettes are there. And I remember that because when I was in Iowa, when I was like talking with you guys, I was looking at it. Let's see. Open this. Go to Pokedex. Oh, they added more stuff. Guidebooks and medals. Okay. And then if I go to games, yeah, Hisui Pokedex. So I'm missing. Oh, I need to be catching these guys then. The entire Rowlet line, the Cyndaquil line with Quilava, and then the Oshawott line, Espeon, and Cranidos. Once I catch all of those guys, I'm done. So remember the entire starter line, Espeon, and Cranidos. Oh, and then Torterra too. Or Grotle. I need Grotle. What the heck? And Per Ugly? I swear I've caught these Pokemon and put them back in my game. Alright. There's one way to check, I guess. Go to my pastor. I had a shiny... Did I have a... Not a... There's Glameow. Did I not have a shiny Glameow? Wait, no. I think that's you right here, right? Yeah, you're the shiny Glameow. Cause yeah, duh. And there's my Per Ugly. Okay, I just haven't moved them over. Oh, I haven't moved over Quilava from this game to the... Okay, that makes sense. I was like, there's no way. Okay, well, I just added some more work for me to do then. Honestly, Massive Mouse Outbreaks are the best way to do this too then, so I will take the more work I have right now. Alabaster Icelands. The entire starter lines. Question is Eevee. Eevee does have massive mass outbreaks from what I'm looking at. Or not? They're... I'm going to look for Espeon and them in the freaking portals, aren't I? All this work. That's fine. Icelands does not have a single Pokemon I'm after though, so I never have to come here. Except for like Zora and Zoroark. They could show up here, but those aren't like essential right now. But yeah, I guess with this stream too, I'll probably, it's already taking so long to get Sneasler anyway, I'll probably try to Shiny and Amorous as well. Still got another hour of streaming left. What's up, Bryson? Welcome back. Yeah, this is the way to shiny hunt, though. So, Sneasler, we will get you today. I have to get you today. I was really hoping to get most of my team before I stream Champions tomorrow. So, even if it involves, like, streaming either again tonight or even just playing on the side, I might do that. The village. We just looking out here. We trying our best. Hey, I get a specific outbreak for Hisui and Sneasel. This might be it. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. If you see them on the map before you enter and then you save, you have more of a chance of getting them. Because the spawns are already set here, so... Damn it. I should have saved before I came here, because the spawns are different every time. Alright. Where you at? You're spotted over here? You're the only one? Congratulations. You've just met a bounty hunter. Alright, and let's see if we get a shiny along the way. It's also cool that these outbreaks show up when it's snowing too. By the way, when I first played this game, I missed a lot of things by not exploring as much. And then when I finally started exploring up here, you know how much like I jumped seeing up here like a Hisui and Gudra? I was like, yo, what are you doing up here? The alpha and everything just chilling. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And then I went back to that one island where you mostly have to swim with Basque Legion, and I did not know Hisui and Growlithe was at the top of the mountaintop. I was like, man, I missed this too? Crunchy salts. Yeah, only took 2 hours. Yeah, no, for freaking real. Alright. Could drop down nice and low. You good, man? Just don't see me. One more high one. It's just the same area, just extra steps. And there we go. Let's go. I got my shiny. Of course, you gotta come at me. Yeah, I got it. I'm actually really happy. I'm also just really concentrated right now. I got it too after like, oh, please don't see me, I'm crouched. I'm glad I got it too, but I want it in a Pokeball. So now my stickler self is coming out. Let's go. All right, we did it. Even if it wasn't a alpha, I officially got my shiny Sneasel. Oh, I feel happy now. 2 hours, not bad. All right, next is Feebas. Not gonna lie too, if I can just figure out the proper way, oh, you look so good. If I can figure out the proper way to build up more money in this game, so I don't have to like grind up balls as much. or grind up materials to craft things, I'll come back here more often. It's fun doing this way of doing it. I know like you get like a lot of money just by catching, I guess. So okay, and then now I have to give it a Razor Claw during the day to evolve it to Sneasler. Also, when does Arceus issue those challenges? Because that was random as heck. Dude got out the Pokeball and everything. I go in my box. I should already have a Razor Claw. If I don't do this to me. Don't organize or just please don't do this to me. Please. Please. Alright. Wait, is it? Am I legitimately holding one right now? I'm already holding one right now. I just saw it, didn't I? Listen, we will never speak of this moment again, okay? Oh, man. Maybe because I caught the Sneasels. Oh, it probably has like a drop. Yeah, Legends Arceus has a drop percentage. There's an 8% drop chance to drop a Razor Claw. Move you over here. Alright. Let's see. And just before I do anything else, I want to see what you look like when I'm holding you. Without you being hostile to me. You look really cool. You look really cool. How you doing? Ready to evolve? Well, first, let me put you away because this game has to be so damn finicky. Shiny hunt complete. Music goes so hard too. All right, Sneasler done. And I have to put you in the pasture in order to put you in home. I'll put you right here. Perfect. Alright. And now, what's cool too about this game is you get to rely on yourself to shiny hunt. You don't have to wait for your Pokemon to come out, do a move, try to put it to sleep, try to throw a Pokeball, wait for it to wake up. But you don't have to go through all that in this game. So now we get to go to Scarlet. Oh, that's fine. Okay, give me a minute. Virtual card system. Come on, man. Which one's his? Not this one, is it? And it's dead. Come on, man. I hate this virtual game card crap, man. Alright. Let's do these. Night. Yeah, because mine's the case, right? I got my shiny Sneasler. I think I caught it like right after you left. And right now I'm trying to load up BDS or Scarlet and Violet, but it's the stupid virtual card system thing. Here's my old Switch. I'm gonna switch to case. Maybe puts. Yeah, thank you. It was a. I knew it wouldn't be long, because it's the newer Pokemon games, but I just didn't think it would be that crazy also to deal with. So let's see. Now I gotta look through these old Switches and see where Scarlet is. Wait, my kids have been playing Scarlet on the Switch too. It's probably in the other Switch too. Yeah. It was in the other Switch too. So I can put Scarlet in here. However, the DLC is only online, so field day. How old are you, Bryson? I can play Scarlet now, but I won't have access to the DLC. Because my son's Switch right now is... Yeah, it's off. It's still charging. Basically, it's like 5 to 7 minutes before it's charged enough to use. Is my Lotic only in the DLC? So if it is, then I still gotta wait just a little bit longer. For now, though... Well, I don't want to transfer everybody over until we have every single Pokemon. But for now, we could at least... Like, I'll put them all in home at least, so... Mission accomplished, though. Caesar's out the way. And in fact, now that Caesar's out the way, I can change the banner for TikTok. I like a little banner. What's up, Xavier, by the way? I see you on here. I just saw you in the viewerships, man. How you doing? My little banner here real quick. Where is Arceus? Connecting the game. Crutox. Sup, Stony? Alright, so now I'm going to go to my thumbnails. I don't know where I am in the game. I might already be on the teal mask area. I might not. We'll have to see in a second. What I'll do then is now I get to replace Sneasler with a... My Lotic is Gen 3. My Lotic is a later game mod because Feebas is powerful, but not that crazy powerful. Oh, well, let me guess there's a male and female version of it here. Yeah, that's fine. Scarlet and Violet, my Lotic. This all works out for me because, like, while I have to wait for the other one to charge, I can, in the meantime, make my new banner real quick. In fact, we're going to copy and paste this over here. Just get rid of this one. It's a nice looking Caesar bottle in case you need it in the future. Oh, I don't want the GIF. You look ugly. You look ugly as hell. Oh? Hard to hear or something? Stream good still, or giving any issues? Sorry, my phone. So giving any issues? No, it's still good. Had me worried there for a second. I was like, no, don't let there be anything out there from the stream. I haven't moved on Scarlet and Violet, if that's what you think it is. I'm typing right now. I'm grabbing a Milotic model for my banner for TikTok. This Pokemon does actually look like amazing as a shiny, though. I never cared for shiny for Milotic at all. But the more I play Pokemon, I've just been realizing the more appreciation I have for certain mons I just always never looked at or looked into. And the cool part is too, because I know I don't have to do this, but it's passing time. Since we're gonna be updating the banner here, I have to grab one thing. Come on, Scar. I'll go PNG. How's everyone been doing though? Today's Thursday. Anybody got weekend plans they're excited for? For me, I think having a serious discussion about that draft league, Cardo. That's my next step, I think. The quality on you is horrible. Oh, okay, you scared me. Champions. Probably the easiest way to get access to certain mods that we can use, right? At least that was my thought process. It's like Champions probably the best one to do it in. What's this here? Okay, his Switch is charged now. I should be able to finally add the DLC here. Boom. I'll do that. Some dorky little banner thumbnails. Looks like the Joker. That's crazy for Vibe Jr. Poor thing. He said looks like the Joker. No. You can't do that to Vibe Jr. It already looks ugly. To compare it to a psychopathic murderer is crazy. I feel bad for it now. It's okay, Mime Jr. I don't appreciate you, but you know, someone will. He does. Alright, banner updated. Alright, and more than likely I'm not gonna get like every single shiny thing I'm like hunting for, but let's see. I have to do the first 50 boxes I can't touch because they're my actual National Dex mons. Even though I had to touch them in some cases when I was playing Pokemon battles with my kids. There you are, yes. Sneasler. Oh, where can we put y'all? It's box 70? Nah. Put y'all like in a good box. Yeah, I'll do box 81 for the shinies I capture. Yeah, he looks nice. He looks very nice. I was hoping it'd be alpha. But if I want to like really hunt for him, I'll hunt for alpha. But we're good. We don't have to search for alpha. Move these guys over. Spot me if they're not. And that's about it. Alright. Did we need to here? I'm going to let this save over. Yeesh. Alright. And now, see if I can load this DLC on here. Success! Okay. Good thing. I think that worked out. That's how I feel about the Paradox mons. But then Violet also has a couple good Paradox mons. Like Iron Valiant, my friend caught that for me. We're best friends. We'll go here. I know what I have to do now too. I have to do the time method. Oh, my shades aren't on. Hold on, sorry. I can't shiny hunt without looking shiny. So lame. Alright. Let's see. With the Dex of Poke. I already have all the Pokédexes filled out too, so this makes it easier. There it is. 100%. Lives in caves. Ugh. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Instead of doing that, shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet. It is newer. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this question. I know of the sandwich method. I honestly, I should have enough like Herba Mystica stuff or whatever I need, right? Yeah, I should have enough for this. So, but does that work if I reset all the spawns constantly? Damn, I really brought this team out. My kids wanted to battle me. They were whooping me in double battles, by the way. Dude, Koraidon is the cheapest mother lover in this game, man. I legitimately don't like that Pokemon. I know Legends are busted, but like, my son chose Koraidon. Pretty much could never beat that thing. It's just I didn't have a fairy type. And then even then, like, the Terrafire Koraidon is everywhere, man. What are we talking about? Why do we hate people who play Pokemon so much? The legendary is strong. Wouldn't it be sandwich and spawning method too, though? Like, first make sure they spawn in an area where there's like a little horde of them, right? A little outbreak, and then make a sandwich to even increase the odds of them showing up even more. I think that's what I had to do. Because I remember I shiny hunted for like Mimikyu and Alolan Raichu when they came out. Staraptor. Mousehold. Yo, speaking of like dumb shinies, Mousehold. Dude's pants change of color. And if you don't pay very close attention, you can't even do it. Or Alolan Vulpix, bro. I love Alolan Vulpix. But why is it trying so hard to find this game? Mariana, there's usually 3 outbreak spawns, so why am I only seeing 2? Am I going too fast? Swinub, Mariana. Oh, the game decided to withhold one from me. No, I understand. I didn't do anything to deserve these spawns. You're right. Thank you, game. You failed me yet again. Curlia, Duskull, Snorunt. Ooh, I already used the Snorunt's run to get my Frostlass. Alright, well, at least we know once we get on the board, I'll have like a really high chance of getting it. They're gonna be shiny locked. Nintendo decided, or at least I just closed the entire game because I'm used to Arceus right now still. That was not meant to happen. I think they're gonna just keep doing that because they've increased ways for us to get shinies, but in return they shiny lock more Pokemon, especially the legendaries and mythicals. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on like people like Verisafly who are like, that Chinese not probably the most annoying person I've ever come across on YouTube. And that's rare for me to say. There are very little PokeTubers I don't like. I want to choose my game based on the legendary. If I'm watching the trailers, they're going to show the legendary, but I wanted waves because I'm more of a water guy. But it really depends on what the legendaries look like. It was what hair costs. The heck? I switched the day? I didn't change them. There you go. Feebas. I'm sorry, Gallade himself? Gallade as a whole? Is that why it doesn't give me 3? It only gives me 2 because one's fully evolved? Because last time it was Mighty Anna, it only gave 2. I'm going to keep an eye out if that's a reason for that. Can we get my whole team shiny? That would be fun. Hey, well, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you for stopping by the stream again, man. Let me say Pikachu. Immediately put my theory to death. It just straight 2 Mons. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. Well, I got 20 minutes left, so hopefully, basically, I will stay for 1 sandwich. If I don't find it now, we'll pick up at this later. Ghastly, Quagsire, and Cutie Fly. No, we don't want sleep mode. That's the same as shutting down the game. I already did that earlier. Can we not accidentally do that again? That'd be great. Bat, Yenna, Starly. I already have, I legitimately have so many Starlies I can make the Starly family as a shiny. Why do I keep going left? Stop going left. You can't go all the way around. Okay, Charge Bug, Geodude. We legitly, I wish you could like widen out the map even further, because right now I don't get the point of like, if you widen it out even further, you just don't see anything. Map's too close in my opinion. Fix the map. Mini grab of mine. Because the map's always been like you back out and it's full. You just move up and down. That's all you have to do. You know what? Before I act like a dodo too, The last time... Can Phoebus appear as a spawn? What are these called too? Outbreak. They're called. Yeah, it does spawn as an outbreak. It's incredibly rare. Oof. It's already extremely rare. Okay, cool. Easy water. Alright, well, let's do this then. Ta-da! There should be other... So the cool thing is, too, I used to have, like, a method where, like, you could choose one, like, Herba Mystica thing, and then you would just choose one of the food items, and that would be enough to get you a certain typing. It'd be 2 Herba Mysticas and 1 ingredient. No, I don't need multiple different things. I had an image, but I don't have that image anymore. So I need to figure out what is the easier method that involves using 1 ingredient. I need 1 of these. I need 2 of these. Oh, this might be Austin John's. Oh, is this it? No, that's still not it either. It was just legitimately Herba Mystica and 2 Herba Mysticas and 1 ingredient. You gonna tell me I can't find this now? Nah, enlarge and big in this image. Big in it. Okay, so it looks like I can do a cucumber. For water types, I can do a cucumber. And then I can do 2 of my Herba Mysticas, and that should get me water typing. So I will just leave this open now. I don't want to keep having to look over. Bro, I hate this map. Oh, the spawns did change. And they said that Phoebus appears... Yeah, Alex, I got Sneasler. Hisuian Sneasel showed up, shiny. Caught it. It was funny because, like, I was doing massive mouse outbreaks. What's the second option? What did I talk about? I'm talking too much. I did the massive outbreaks, didn't work. A regular mass outbreak appeared, and boom, I got my shiny Sneasel. I'm gonna go to where it is and just use the sandwich. So, located in the underground pool of the Wish Catch Company. Okay. I have to go in the cave by the crystal pool. If I remember right, it's right... Is it here? Yeah. Holy crud. Why are we just down here, though? Why are you just down here, though? By the way, I hate water, so, like, the more graphics the game becomes, the more I hate this. I hate the ocean. Oh, that's right, I can't just walk past you guys. Y'all have to have some reason to fight me. I am too. Oh God. Oh no, we're in a loop. Get me off. 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 Okay. Watch the legs. Watch the legs. Geronimo. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have been lied to. What is it called? What's it called? Wish Cache Cave beneath the crystal pool. So I have to go. I didn't go the right route fully. All right, cool. No, I understand. I'm not watching a YouTube video about it right now. Oh God, wait. Climbing up is an even worse idea. How do you open the map? All right, restart this. That was funny. Not. It's right here. I see it. Give me this. Yeah, I'm gonna do one shiny sandwich for water type Feebas. See if we get Feebas spawning. Apparently, because Feebas is already so rare, it makes it harder for mass outbreak spawns to happen. So we're gonna just try it. Alright, so last time we went down, I guess we kind of have no choice, right? There's no other way down. Alright, cool. Enjoy your Litwick, lady. Freak. Okay, we went this way, but it's probably in here. Yeah, Wish Cache Cave. Okay. Feebas supposed to spawn in here. Okay. And the cool thing is, though, too, right? Apparently a picnic is... Bro, the Dunsparce, what are you doing, bro? Oh, my gosh. Don't be afraid of me. I'm afraid of y'all. You have nothing to fear with me. I have everything to fear with you. All right, well, I'm going to make the sandwich outside of here. Go back up. Oh, there is a go back up button. Okay. All right, well, we'll make our food. We'll make our camp right here. So y'all know y'all about to get curb stomped. Oh, there's not enough space. Got it. What about right here? Oh, got it. Okay, can't be right by one. Okay, there's no space now. Thank God. I guess when you see how big Ursaluna is, that kind of makes a lot of sense. Dude's just having a good time. Alright, let's make a sandwich. Creative mode. I didn't save, but oh well. Cucumber. Do I need 2 serving cucumbers? Cucumber. Alright, where's the cucumber? And then we're gonna go next. I got you. So you said do the 4 servings and 1 pickle. Okay, so 4 cucumbers and 1 pickle. Need to confirm. And then we can do a sweet and sour Herba Mystica. That it? Yes or no? Oh, okay, so 1 cucumber, no, 4 cucumbers, 1 pickle, 2 salty. So much of my salty being used. I didn't save, though. I should really be saving. Hold on, I didn't save. Like, what am I saying? Like, I can't save. You're free. Alright, creative. Q, 2, 3, 4. 1. And 2. Yeah. Alright. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. This many cucumbers? That's a lot. See, the one I did makes it so much easier. Bro. Yo. Stress levels are up there right now. They're stacking well, though. I do play Tetris. No, I should. Yeah, I should. I do want shiny 3 and encounter 3. So it's one I found too, though. I had an image of it. It was so cool. You would literally just use one ingredient and 2 different urban mysticas. It was always level 3. It was so cool. You shouldn't like that, by the way. You should want more out of your sandwich, like some mayonnaise or something, bro. All right. Ricardo, thank you. I always trust you. Alright, we have, I believe, 30 minutes. Let's get hunting. After we get to the top. And then shoot. Do I have an electric type that can help out with this? I got Raikou. Can be for auto battling. He can just float. Oh, and then I need my Gallade for when I actually want to catch the Feebas. Oh no, I have a few. Please tell me you have false type and stuff on though. Okay. And then we are good as gold. Fly behind this. You know what's funny? On my own, I still can't find the cave where you find Frigibax. If that's the baby form of it or whatever. I still can't find that cave on my own. I have to always YouTube video it. I didn't even think about like a dragon regional until I beat the game. I was like, oh yeah, there's always a dragon regional. Fake Pokemon fan over here. Alright. I have come bearing your death. Oh my gosh, don't come towards me. That scared the crap out of me. Wait, you're ground. Nah, we still win these. Didn't mean another Pokeball. I didn't mean a grass knot. It was never a grass knot. It was never gonna be grass knot. Brute Bonnet, give him hell. Brute. Is it? Yeah, Brute Bonnet, give him hell. No, buddy, give him. Brute Bonnet. You see that? Okay, you see this guy? That's Wish Cash. Go kill him. I hate you and everything you stand for. You have to work for this crap, man. I know, but that's dumb. Oh no, we're gonna be here a while. What about Ludicolo? He's water grass. Could he work? Guys need a grass type, like a water grass type right now would be perfect for this thing. It's only weak to either freeze dry or grass. What do you mean fissure? Just tried to fissure me? Excuse you? Who else do we have that can actually swim then? I mean, I guess. Is this all I have right now, by the way? I thought I had more because I was picking up my kids. No, you're all I have. Excellent. Can you learn any kind of grass moves? I just want to like maximize your efficiency. I don't see a single green disc. I thought maybe even like grass knot or something. Okay. Oh wait. You know what? Hold on. If I just send him like, because he's a water type. I'm sitting there thinking like I have to battle him and everything like that. I don't have to. If I do this, put you at the top, aim and send you out, you should just go fight that thing, right? Yeah. Duh. Holy Feebasses and stuff. Hopper, swim out. This is cool. Shiny hunting is gonna be a major pain. Watch a shiny show up too, of some kind of like Barboach in them. Oh dang, bronze. No, Swampert, you're going too crazy. Swampert, go for the water types. You're killing them, Swampert. You're killing them. I love how even though Bronzong has Levitate, the ground type is still killing it. Alright, go deep in here. Scared the crap out of me, man. I hate being by the water like this. Y'all don't understand. I'm so immersed, I feel like I'm in the game. Oh, that actually works much better. I'll widen up the camera a bit more. Stop. There was like some kind of noise that was just made. That scared the crap out of me. Like if Kyogre were to appear in here right now, I probably would like pee myself in real life. Out of pure jump scare. I don't fear Kyogre. I fear it being in the water. There's too many mons here. I need y'all to go away. They gotta spawn the ones over here. If I hang back in this corner a bit, I think away from the spawns, it should work, right? This is gonna be the most annoying shiny hunt I think I've ever done in my entire life. And I've been alive for 33 years. Like hoping like maybe sticking to this wall changes the spawns a bit. Let's have to like come out and go back in too. I could do that. Cause I came down here. Oh, there's Barboach. Cool, too close. This is gonna be a shiny hunt. This is gonna be like a pain of a shiny hunt to do. My low tick is also what? Feedback is also in what? We said Sword and Shield? I might go Sword and Shield. We'll see how we do after this first sandwich. Oh, my back. Correct. Hey. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sofan. I just need a purple one of you. If like, Feedback, I just need to make this easier. Just become purple for me, please. The fact that you're already a rare spawn is stupid enough. Not enough. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but the number, well actually I probably could because the number is that low. Probably like less than 60. I'm just shiny hunting right now for my Pokemon Champions team. I'm gonna see about leaving and going up and respawning, setting the spawns. They legitimately made it where you can't even just climb back up, huh? Okay, listen, I have the patience for some things, right? I don't think I have the patience for this. Oh my gosh. It's because my Pokemon are nearby just spawning in. What was it? When I was like up here, that's when they started changing, right? Hold the spawn, hold the line. Alright. I can't even jump. I can't even get down. There we go. Barboach. Over here still. Barboach. Feebas is so rare. Okay. No, I want a way where it's more consistent. So we say before we made the sandwich, we're gonna just do this. We'll do Sword and Shield. Method for this is just knocking out as many as we can. So I'm fine with that. I haven't touched Sword and Shield also in a while besides Dynamax Adventures. This will be fun. I've also never gotten any of the shinies I've actually shiny hunted for, so they've always just come to me. I have to sort this by name. And then is Feebas not on the Isle of Armor? It's not. How about Crown Tundra? Is it in the main game? No, there we go. Habitats. Okay. I'm guessing also too it's incredibly rare spawn. Why the Crown Tundra though? Fishing for it. Oh, it's a Fishmon? It's a Fishmon over there, but you can run into it over here. Why aren't you like... Bro, it does... There's so much water here. How about the main game? Are you in the main game? Nah, you came through with Crown freaking Tundra. Alright. Respect. We'll check out... I'll try this area. Come here, the Crown Tundra, man. This is so weird. It's been so long. Back then, when this game doesn't nearly have as much as the cool stuff they have now in Pokemon. It's behind me? No. I can't mark anything either. Giant's Bed. I think Giant's Bed is this. What the heck was that? Bronze, like, you scared the crap out of me. Whoa, is it a Scorch? Oh! 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 I wasn't ready for all that. Okay. We made it to where Feebas should be. Should being the operative word. But you're also a rare spawn. Are you Feebas? No. There's no way to control spawns here, too. That's the crazy part. You just know, like, based off the weather. Maybe fishing might be easier. Alright. Let's see. Pokedex. Feebas. Habitat. Yeah, the sunlight. So he comes in all those habitats. And then for here specifically, though, you are fishing. So let's do fishing. Of course, my Loticast has to be this rare of a freaking Mon, too, by the way. Which exactly were you in? You're in the... What's this area called? You're not gonna tell me any of the areas because I didn't have to use the actual map. No, I'm at the lake. Bellamere Lake. Okay. So the fishing area. Where do you fish? It's lower to the water. So got all that. Yo, that looks crazy. Think about it too. Like, it's so much more detailed in the later Pokemon games. I'm in the lake. See, can you fish when you're biking? You can't. This is gonna be somewhat. This is gonna be hell, isn't it? Let's see. Oh. Okay. I was looking it up. It said, I didn't know this. Using Pokemon with Storm Drain makes water Pokemon spawn more? Interesting. It said Snow Slide Slope Lake. That's a frigid sea. In this lake is Feebas. Ain't no way. Like ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, the Google AI. They just screwed me over. Why are you lying? I chose the worst mon to shiny hunt. I didn't know I'd need Advil for this Pokemon. But a Pokemon with Storm Drain making more water Pokemon appear is not bad, but it's saying Matsuda methods too. Now the cool thing is Feebas is also like in these raids and stuff. I could also like pull up like the Twitch raids and maybe find one too. Sup, brother? Yeah, Feebas. It's even saying Scarlet and Violet's are the best game to shiny hunt Feebas. Let me see, because I do have my Twitch though. You're not. No, I'm usually not in Discord when I stream. I don't see a point. I just need shiny Milotic. I don't really need shiny Feebas. Looking at these raids that are currently ongoing right now. On these Twitch channels I follow. No Milotic. No Phoebius. That's a lot of Pokemon right there. Oh, let's see. No advertisement. Darn you, advertisement. Darn you. Pause. See, I could request one too. I don't want to request one though. I want to like work for it a little bit. Alright. Perhaps I jumped the gun. Alright, I'm gonna do my original method. I'm gonna give myself the extra 20 minutes still. I'm gonna do the sandwiches on top of the respawn. that's gonna be. I think I don't know exactly if it respawns it, but it might only respawn in that cave, which even then, that increases my odds so much more with how rare Feebas shows up. I think it's true though, is I always have to leave the Switch in rest mode then, and I can't wait until the next day if I do see Feebas show up. So if I do see Feebas in the next 20 minutes, I will be live again tonight to try to catch it. If I don't see the next 20 minutes, we'll just move it over to tomorrow. Ooh, man. It was fun playing Arceus, though. That is such a breath of fresh air compared to playing ZA. Is my Milotic even in ZA? Here's another method right there, too. But the better Legends game is Arceus, and I want them, for the next Legends game, to be based off Galar's Darkest Day. Or I would even take when Unova, like the origin of like Kyurem and things like that, because it said that Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram were all fused together at one point, and then they split apart from Kyurem. So what does it look like when you combine all of them? That sounds like a theory for a Legends game. I think it's too. I swear I've seen Feebas like spawn. I just didn't care. Heck, I bet you they even had like an outbreak thing for Feebases as an event. Yeah, back to Scar 6. I was looking up the best method for shiny heading Feebas, and apparently Matsuda method is the better way for shiny Feebas in Sword and Shield. But I already have almost 700 hours of Matsuda methoding in Sword and Shield, and I don't feel like doing that again. So the other best method was to make the outbreak happen along with the sandwich. That can give me more Feebases coming more than, and I kind of need that with how often Barboach and them were showing up. So if I can't get Feebas spawns to show up in the next like 20 minutes, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Otherwise, if we can show up in the next 20 minutes, I will continue tonight. Just gotta make sure I'm being very aware of the Pokemon that are on the map. I think he'd only show up at the Crystal Pool, too. I don't know, I'm checking other areas, like he's gonna show up anywhere else. I'm checking just in case, though. You never know. I don't know everything about this game. You never know. This is gonna be very tedious and boring. I'm trying to think about things to talk about, but I was just talking about, Cardo, I don't know if you were here, how refresher that playing Arceus was compared to ZA, and how the next Legends game, I would definitely like it based in either the Darkest Day for Galar, with the Eternatus and Zacian and their original owners, or seeing when Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram were all fused into Unova before they split apart. You have so many old stories that you can make the Legends games tie directly into. I think that'd be really interesting. How long have I been live for, too, with this? Yeah, 3 hours total. Just straight shiny hunting, no battling. I didn't need another headache. But we'll get our headache tomorrow, if we can get all these shinies today. Alright, look at all you guys all together over here. Honestly, if you make these, I should see, because I think I'm just wasting my time looking around. Weird. That's what we'll also do. Let that play. Let's see. Apparently, it depends on the area you're also in to trigger mass outbreaks. So it's saying for me to go. I don't know if this is true. I'm just gonna take every kind of like little thing I get. I'm going to go down in the cave where Feebas is, and keep resetting until I get a mass outbreak. If like being in certain spawn areas is the reason behind that too, that's pretty nuts. Oh! Alright. And it only appears here, so I don't even have to move anymore. I can just legitimately keep resetting without having to move. Which sucks. It'd be cool if it did like spawn in like in the outer areas, but I don't see Feebas the moment I reset a day. I don't have to worry about anything. We just here doing this. Resetting and chilling. So, I don't know. How's everybody doing on their Pokemon Champions journey, Cardo? Are you aiming for champion rank? Big apology to Mew, by the way. Again, that we came through and we talked the usuals. Shiny hunting. Do 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 do. You're doing good on Champions, brother. Good for you, man. Glad you're doing so well on Champions. Well, you don't play it. Oh, you got Destruction 4? That's awesome, man. I'm glad over that one. Keep up, brother. You're talking with the God Destruction 5 over here. Oh, man. We just really chilling this out here, though. Yeah, this method's working, though. I've been through these days before already. I have not seen these mons in these areas. Thank goodness it's just going to keep being reset until eventually I get some kind of different Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I didn't see Surskit last time either. This is good. Let's keep going through the month of May until I get what I need. Hey, keep up, brother. I'll teach you something. Ooh, man. This is going to be a while. I'm going to need someone like in the background besides the music. Well, I only got 8 minutes left, actually. See, I hate that. I'll change the date and they don't respawn in a different way. Nope, no bass. The music stopped. I was about to. Dun, 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 dun. Is that like louder than the last song? I just started like blowing off in my ear. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna be here for a while. This is kind of like the boring part of the stream. Who else had the shiny hunt after this? Eevee. We'll definitely be touching ZA for that one. Say go for a normal type sandwich. That's all I have to go for. Now that one though is gonna involve a lot of resetting as well. And that resetting takes even longer because you gotta mess with the donuts and everything. Maybe I just do shiny Eevee in this one too. Yeah, because I could do a normal sandwich. There's not many normal types that spawn next to where Eevee spawns, if I remember right. And Eevee, I believe it can be seen in the Indigo disc, I believe. So the Blueberry Academy area. Alright, well that's... Yeah, you poke people, brother. You poke people well. Oh, do you mean pokey? Oh, I'm so sorry. Holy crap, I gotta get out of here in a bit. Come on, come on. Give me Phoebus. I actually want to be able to like come back and stream again at night for this thing. I just know if I were to do this late at night, this whole resetting the time thing and looking, you'd all see me fall asleep on stream. I ain't trying to fall asleep on stream. Nope. Listen, man, the automatic system said poke. I don't know what you were going to say. Nothing. Oof. Yeah. Alright, so then... What's my next process? So after I do that, I can get this going, and then... I want to make a sand team for champions next. I don't want... I already did rain. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of sun team I'm seeing, I hate the thought of even doing a sun team. If I did do a sun team, it would be with Meganium. Meganium's also really good for like water teams. Or Mega Meganium. But a sand team would be cool with Excadrill. A Mega Excadrill based sand team would be cool. I think Excadrill is one of my favorite Pokemon. And knowing I could use him in Champions to like his full extent would be really fun. Time is running out. I got 5 minutes left. This is gonna be such a hard spawn, dude. If standing down here increases the odds, though, I'll take it. Because then I can increase the odds, leave, go make a sandwich, and come back. And then we can just start going crazy on searching for it. Those aren't even moving. Am I going too fast? Am I going too fast? Is it like some time? You know what? Let's do this. I don't know if it'll make a huge difference, so we'll go up by a month. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to egg farm it. Don't make me do the Matsu. Nah, we'll just keep doing this. Holy crap, shiny hunting takes so much patience, and the more I do it, the less I'm having. Gabite comes here. That's actually really cool. Date and time. Holy method. Alright. 3 minutes left. Do I get a chance at least to put it on the board? I'm also so used to moving up and down now. I'm kind of getting this timing down. Ooh, saw the spawn. But it wasn't Feebas. It was Chingling. And ain't nobody want a Chingling. I don't care if you got a Mega. Oh, Swaddle. Date and time. Click. Nothing again. Date and time. Wow, this is crazy. Didn't even respawn those ones. I was going way too fast. Alright, 1 minute left. And I have to get off. 3 more, we'll call it. 1, 2. Holy crap. Nah, doesn't count. Nothing changed. Nothing changed again. What's going on? Do you not want me to get this? Is that what this is, game? When it gets you from the jump? Alright. I think it was 2. 1 more. Let's go up to 16. Ah, water type, but not the one I want. That's awesome, bro. Okay, well, I will still try to spawn it as best as I can in the future. I already got the methods I need for this stuff. Look at that stuff, too. Look at behind me. See how many spawns it is? And Phoebus is sitting there mocking me like, yeah, I'm not shiny. I'm not the one you want. I'll get you. I swear I'll get you as a shiny. Well, thanks everybody who did follow the stream. Thanks for the likes, guys. We have the ranking list too here. We got Cardo, Sofon, Alex, Colin, Hype, Dr. Cheese, Baby, and Dylan. Thank you all for the likes on the stream. I will catch you guys all tomorrow to continue shiny hunting, or if I continue things tonight for shiny hunting, we'll see. And then hopefully some champions tomorrow. Otherwise, Saturday, Dynamax Adventures. For sure, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.